Another way they would gaslight you if you stand up is that you're overreacting. Let's get started. So, Exotical Barbies, I think over the years now, especially now, we have been standing up against the hypocrisy of colorism, of texturism, of people nitpicking at us. And when we finally stand up and when we finally start talking back and using some of their hypocrisy to make them feel how they feel, all of a sudden we're overreacting. We're mean. We're narcissistic. Is it true? It's false. Anyways, one of the things that I notice when narcissists do, I kind of put down in my video what narcissists tend to do when you speak about your situation, also too with their jokes and whatnot, is that you overreact. And then another thing is, with that being said, that because there's a lot of exoticals and whatnot, and a lot of people don't like us, they're going to what's it call it? Use people hate against you and what you are against you, if that makes sense. So, for example, think about for example, like I know Black women talk about this when they talk about their situation of like, hey, you hurt me or whatever. Like, remember the actually no, that's a bad example. Anyways, you know how like for Black women, if they was to speak up like, hey, the whatever they speak up about whatnot, they try to give them nicknames like Mad Black Women, which I have seen before from other races, and I will talk about how other races can be racist towards us exoticals, no matter if you're monoracial or if you're biracial of that race. But it happens over here as well. And like how I said in my other video, that they try to joke with us by saying like, oh, we're joking with you when we call you light skin, or you're joking with you when you call you we say when we say that you have a white mom and that's why you're all this, that, and the other. They're not joking. And I will always say, if you stand up for what you believe in, okay? It may be hard because it happened to me where a lot of them, because they're monocultural and they had a supremacy. I'm not saying being monocultural can make you like that, but a lot of times it can make you have that supremacy, like Black supremacy, white supremacy. Even goes with other races as well. Even go as far as ethnicities and cultures of supremacy. And therefore, they can unconsciously be biased racially and prejudiced as well. And so, with that being said, they, like, for example, when I call out the hypocrisy of mixed people in the mixed shows and saying, like, hey, why are you making those jokes and whatnot? And that is wrong. They will sit here and say, oh, well, that's how you are. Oh, don't take it that bad. My thing is this. I am go as far as saying, well, you don't want me saying, oh, all dark-skinned people are like this one, because guess what? You're going to sound like a colorist. But isn't that what they done? And I don't want no one in the comment section be like, oh, it's wrong either way. No, it's called calling them out. Also, too, another thing I realized is that they gaslight you when you do try to be like, hey, this happened. Like, for example, like, you wouldn't like it if I did this to you or whatever. And some people are like, oh, can we just get along? Shut up. Shut up. If that was the case, none of this stuff would happen. Okay? A lot of these things will not happen. And a lot of people won't make those comments towards us. I noticed that how people try to gaslight you with that as well. When when you be like, you wouldn't like if I did this to you. Oh, can we get along? Like, shut up, shut up. I call those people the middle ground people that try to be like stay middle ground, or try to say like, oh, like they try to be like, oh, by the end at the end of the day we're all like, shut up, shut up. Sorry, I'm upset when those type of people saying that. um Anyways, even it goes as far as your own family members. Yes, I noticed that with family members when, for example, like you be like, hey mom, I don't like it when you make fun of me being light skinned, or hey, can we not like um what's it call it, if she makes fun of you for being dark skinned, mixed person or something like that, and she'd be like, "So, oh, you was always so sensitive as a child and not." I want to let you know, I noticed this a lot. Or then there's other families coming around. They be like, "Yeah, yeah, like she always been like that when she was younger. She always been like this when she was younger." I'm letting you know right now. You know who you are. You, Exotical Barbie, you know who you was as a child. You know who you are. You know your belief. You know you more than anyone else. So don't let your mom, your dad, your auntie, your uncle sit here and gaslight you about your feelings when they attack and make fun of you. Exotical Barbie. Okay? Anyways, let me know. Have you ever had this happen? Have you ever had a talk out with your family members or whatever? Have you ever had to cut people off for this? Have you ever was told this? Have you seen it happen? Let me know. Comment down below. Like and subscribe for some more. Bye, Exotical Barbies.